Okay guys, so I was getting some comments about people not that happy about me not having a General Lee on the channel. I get it. A lot of you guys follow me because of the truck. So let's do a like challenge. 12,000 likes and we'll put the General Lee theme on this. Now, I'm not painting it. It'll be a wrap, just like that truck is, so it's not permanent. I'm not ruining the truck. If anything, it's protecting the paint. So if you guys want to see a General Lee back on the channel, I know my neighbors aren't going to love it because they think, oh, finally got rid of that obnoxious wrap. It could be back. If you guys want to see me bring it back to the channel on the GMC here, I'm down to do it. I'm a man of my word. If it hits the like challenge goal, I will do it literally the following week. And we do have some obstacles though. It is actually Raptor lined right here, so it's got like a little texture. I don't know how a wrap's gonna lay on that. It might not look that great, but we'll figure it out. If we have to lay a different material over it to make it look, to make it flow better, we will. The 01 shouldn't be an issue. We'll just center it perfectly right here. And of course the flag being a single cab will have to be altered a little bit. Maybe we'll have to run it, you know, that way instead. We'll figure it out. Either way, if you guys want to see that happen, give this video a like. And like I said, I'm a man of my word. I don't know if you guys can do it or not, but we'll see. Now let's get into the video, guys. Make sure you watch this whole thing. Trust me. It's a little bit of everything. Some shop progress. Of course, the new wheels, the new headlights, and the new wrap on the Duramax. You guys are gonna absolutely love it, I promise. All right, guys, so before we get any further in today's video, I wanna say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brands, and it's free to join. Every month they introduce their members to cool new products, whether it's outdoor gear, barware, home, kitchen goods, clothing, and even live oysters. Based on the preference quiz members fill out when signing up, the box lineup changes every month, and each box has around $70 in value, but you only pay a fraction of the price. And what's awesome is 90% of the products in Bespoke Post boxes come from small businesses, many of which are based right here in the United States. And what's great about it is you only pay for what you want. You'll get a box assigned to you each month based on the quiz you take when signing up. And before it's shipped, you'll get a preview of what comes inside to decide whether you like it or not. If you like it, you can keep it, or you can swap it for a different box on offer, or skip the month entirely for absolutely no charge. So you only pay for what you want, plus the box lineup changes every month. All right guys, so these are the 3 boxes I chose. Number 1 right here is the Forge box. It comes with this awesome Damascus steel blade made by Buck & Bear, and they're actually made in Pennsylvania. Super high quality. The handle on it is awesome. It comes with this sweet leather sheath. Perfect size to carry. Number 2 is the Slasher box, which is right here. It is this bare bones, Japanese inspired knife. It's like a machete. This thing's actually made in Salt Lake City, Utah. Super high quality. Got a good bit of weight to it as well. Perfect for like landscape, you know, cutting brush down, weeds, vines, whatever it may be. And it's perfect for camping. So I'm gonna probably take this camping with me. That's part of the reason I went with this, which is the 3rd box. It's called the Weekender. It comes with this awesome bag. It's like a perfect size for the weekend trip, for camping. Take the old machete here, throw it in there, go camping, whatever it may be. It can be great for carry-on, whatever you want to use it for. It's like heirloom quality. It is super nice. I didn't expect it to be this nice, but it is, and I'm going to be using it quite a bit. So if you guys want, use the code Bertrand20 at checkout and receive 20% off your first box, or click the link in the description. That is Bertrand20 at checkout and receive 20% off your first box. Huge thanks to Bespoke Post for sponsoring today's video. I have the new True Spikes, like the biggest ones you can get. Actually, I got them in gunmetal, so they should look really cool on this. All right, so these True Spikes, they're awesome. Like I said, they're gunmetal. And I'll show them on the outside here in a little bit. But we're gonna do a time lapse of me putting these on, and then hopefully tomorrow we can get this truck out in the sun, get the rest of the wrap off. That way it's ready for the new wrap. So. Little shop's coming along, fellas. Only thing that sucks is this top showed up kind of dented, so I messaged the old Home Depot, and they gave me 10% off, or they could have replaced all of it. But I'm not that. I didn't really care that much, but they gave me 10% off. I'm not gonna replace this whole thing. But time to pull this off. I might end up getting like a mat for the top of this, or I might just leave it. Ready for this? This is gonna be pretty. This will be probably. This should be pretty satisfying. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh man, that looks so good. All right, guys, you guys seen me pull the old wrapper off. You guys seen me assemble this thing. You guys seen me put the or seen Rory put the workbenches up top. Well, here is the new toolbox. Don't go anywhere, guys. I know you guys are here to see the Duramax and the new wrap. Trust me, it's worth the wait. It looks absolutely incredible, but I want to show you guys this first. I was really excited about this, so I wanted to show you. So part of the reason I haven't been posting as much is because the shop has been a nightmare. You know, all my toolboxes are at my house, and we've been kind of trying to get everything over here. And so, you know, I've been slowly trying to get the shop in order, and this is the big step to make it actually, you know, organized. As you guys can see, it's made by Husky. It's not the craziest, you know, high-end brand, of course. It is the heavy-duty one, so it's actually pretty solid. It's got a lifetime warranty. It's got all like soft close drawers. See, soft close, which is pretty cool. Stainless steel top, which has a little dent in it, but they hooked it up and gave me 10% off on top of the 30% that it already was. These are all soft close as well. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me about the old Milwaukee mounts here. These are awesome. I got them off Etsy. I think they were like 20 bucks or something for all of them. I want to say they sent me like 10 of them. And I got a couple more tools I haven't put on here yet, which is gonna end up adding them right here, of course. I'll put the link in the description of these. It wasn't like sponsoring anything. I just bought them because they were cool. And then the same with this. This is on Etsy, different seller, but this is designed for the 18-volt line with Milwaukee. You can see the Milwaukee logo in the back. Got a little charger here. All the Milwaukee 18-volt tools here. Then it holds, you know, 7 batteries, which is cool. So I'll link both of them in the description. Pretty cool. A nice organized look. And that's kind of what's been holding me back, honestly, with content, is I want this shop to be organized before I really start putting out content. I don't want the shop looking like this. These are all just separate piles. I had to kind of move from those workbenches that you guys seen me and Rory put up there. So most of the stuff was on those or like underneath them. And so finding a spot for these is going to be the next step. Hopefully I get that done tomorrow. But I know you guys are waiting. I'll do like a full walkthrough of the whole shop once it's actually like 80%. We still got a lot to do, but I know you guys are waiting to see the truck. Let's go head on over to Chris's. I think it's time to go see the reveal. I'm probably just gonna go grab it and drive it back here, but more than likely I'll see you at Chris's, and then I will see you back here at the shop. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. I've seen a couple sneak peeks. It's unreal. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we just don't mind that. I'm still working on trying to get this leak done. I think I fixed it. We just picked up the old truck. It looks insane. So I will see you guys back at the shop. We'll go over this thing. It looks unbelievable. Like, it is my favorite wrap by far. So I will see you guys back at the shop. Alright guys, so before it gets dark, I don't even need sunglasses anymore, but because the sun is going down. You guys already seen the cinematic of this thing. I'm going to kind of go over a few things like more in detail. So this is actually a satin dark gray wrap by 3M. The first wrap I had was a gloss dark gray, but it didn't have any metallic in it. This has like a metallic flake. You guys can kind of see it there in the video. Also, a big shout out to Press Sprint Graphics for doing this. They did an incredible job once again. And also big shout out to Custom Offsets, because these wheels are insane. I absolutely love them. They're not forged. They're Archon Mandelas. They're 24 by 14s. So I still kept my old tires, which are in really good shape. But they're a little bit, they're not in great shape because of this. Anyways, they're fine. But these things look incredible. They go perfect with the new wrap. And of course the new spiked lugs from 8 Lug Mafia. They're actually true spikes, but I got them from 8 Lug Mafia, so I'll link them in the description. Shout out to Jake for hooking me up with these. I believe they're the biggest spikes you can get. They're huge. But they look incredible. They're actually gunmetal. They kind of look black in there. They go perfect with the design of these wheels. But yeah, big shout out to Custom Offsets and Archon. It really ties everything in together perfectly. Also, I got new headlights. They're not custom, but I'm pretty impressed with them for being Amazon headlights. They look sick. You guys seen them in the little edit, little cinematic edit. They turned out great. They actually look really good. They flow perfectly with this truck. They're only 200 bucks. I'll link these as well. Again, I'm not making any money off them. They're just, I bought them with my own money off of Amazon. Of course, I'm giving away the previous ones that are a much nicer quality light, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. So yeah, this thing, it looks incredible. Let me know down below, guys, what you think. Again, I say this probably about every wrap, but this is, I think without a doubt, my favorite wrap I've ever done on this truck. It's just, it's nice to kind of change it up, go from like a flashy color to back to like aggressive, you know, stealth like this. Now the color I do next, who knows, it might be a little crazy. We don't know yet. We'll see. We're not there yet. I'm gonna enjoy this one for now because it looks incredible. And again, it wasn't just a wrap change, a color change. You got new wheels, headlights. I think it looks like a completely different truck. And a lot of people don't even realize it's my truck when I'm driving around here. Usually people send me pictures of the General Lee all the time, and they'll, you know, on Instagram or Snapchat, whatever. With this, I haven't, no one really knows. All I have is my name right in that corner there. You can't really see it that much. So and I haven't been driving it much. I wanted to wait till the reveal to actually, you know, daily drive it. I've been daily driving this, which the neighbors absolutely love. Some of them actually do love it. My direct neighbors to my right do not. It is very loud. Well, it's not really loud. It's not as loud as a 12 valve, but the 7.4 liter with a cam, you know, 454, it rumbles, you know, and it does shake the house. Not that I don't, you know, let it idle all night or anything like that, but it's not quiet. It's not a Prius. All right, guys, the sun is going down, and that is going to do it for this video, but don't go anywhere yet. Let me know what you guys think of that truck. I know a lot of you guys are going to miss the General Lee on the channel. A lot of you guys follow me or subscribe to me because of it. Have no fear. It could be on that truck. Now's a chance. Give this video a like if you want to see it. My neighbors, if you're watching, I do apologize. It might be a General Lee in a couple weeks. We'll see. But anyway, before I let you go, and by the way, let me know what you guys think of the new wrap. I hope you guys like it because I absolutely love it. But enough of the wrap talk. I want to kind of explain what's been going on. I kind of went over it a little bit, but here's the reasoning behind, you know, the lack of uploads. It's not because I have, you know, no interest in YouTube anymore. I have more interest because I have the shop. We basically have the shop for YouTube. You know, like, I want to start posting a lot more frequently, taking everything a lot more serious, and I'm going to be a lot more scheduled with my posting and my builds. Like, I can't keep jumping around Camaro one week, this truck the next, the Duramax the next, or one day it's the 12 valve, the next day it's the Camaro. I can't keep doing that. right now the priority is the shop, getting the shop in order, at least 80%, and then it's off to the races. Then I can choose the priority build and knock out as much as I can. You know, there's times where I'll be waiting on parts and waiting on you know, people to help and stuff like that, like this. Like we're gonna be waiting on the flatbed, a few other things, sandblasting and all that. And if the Camaro, you know, whenever there's time for me to work on stuff, when there's a standstill of each build, I'll be able to jump to the next. But I can't keep working on things, you know, for one day and the next day I work on something else. Nothing gets done, or at least it don't look like anything gets done, because it's a really slow process. If I'm juggling 5 vehicles, it looks like no progress is being made. So if I prioritize one of them and actually, you know, work on it all day for a week or whatever, there's gonna be a lot more progress. You know, I could knock out the whole flooring in this car in a day probably, and have the interior of this car looking really nice in 2 days. So it's just a matter of what you guys want to see. I know a lot of you guys are waiting on this thing, and this is probably going to be the priority, like I said, after the shop is a lot more organized, but I'll let you guys decide, of course. But right now the shop is priority, and give it about another 5 or 6 days and the shop will be probably where I need it to really start, you know, putting out some content that you guys want to see. Posting every 2 weeks is not going to cut it. I'm way out of the algorithm, and I kind of deserve it, because, you know, I don't expect them to put me in the algorithm when I'm posting every 2 weeks. So yeah, that is gonna do it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like the new wrap. If you want to see the square body as a General Lee, give this video a like. Let me know what you guys think of the old Husky toolbox. I kind of showed you the old Milwaukee, you know, organization here. I didn't really show you everything else. Got the old the paint up here, soft closed doors. I got my, like, you know, Dremel stuff, flap discs, wire wheels there, all my electricals there. I have a lot of room left, and of course a lot of stuff's on the floor, and it's got to find a home. But yeah, a lot of stuff to do. But let me know what you guys think of the whole Husky toolbox. I'm pretty impressed with it. It was super easy to install. Most of it came assembled anyways, so yeah, that is gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.